In the headlines, a national online conference to review the one-year implementation of the project developing the application of population data, identification and electronic authentication for national digital transformation in the period of 2022-2025 with a vision to 2030. Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy marks its 20th founding anniversary and 43 years of construction and development of the school. The workshop on exchanging experiences between the National Assembly of Vietnam and the Parliament of Cambodia. Hello and welcome to another edition of Cần Thơ News, the English news program of Cần Thơ radio and television station and top news today. On the morning of December 25th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired a national online conference to review the one-year implementation of the project developing the application of population data, identification and electronic authentication for national digital transformation in the period of 2022-2025 with a vision to 2030, referred to as Project 06 for short, and summarize the activities of the Committee on Digital Transformation in 2022. Attending the function in Cần Thơ City was Chairman of the City People's Committee Chương, leaders of the City People's Committee, and relevant departments and agencies. As of now, Project 06 has completed 21 out of 25 essential public services related to people in the electronic environment. Promoting online public services has helped organizations and individuals save substantial cost. The Ministry of Public Security has actively implemented a national database on population, gradually forming a digital citizen ecosystem, thereby connecting with 47 ministries, branches, localities, groups, and state corporations, issued over 76 million chip-based identification cards, synchronized more than 234 million pieces of vaccination information, activated nearly 2.6 million electronic identification accounts, and identified nearly 50 million mobile subscribers. In 2022, 9 out of 12 targets of the National Digital Transformation Committee were completed. Specifically, online public services are proposed more widely and effectively. The National Public Service Portal has provided nearly 4,400 online public services at levels 3 and 4, 3 times more than in 2021. There are about 70,000 digital technology enterprises, an increase of nearly 6,200 enterprises compared to 2021. Concluding the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính directed that digital transformation in general, including Project 06, be a key task that must be carried out regularly and continuously at all levels and sectors. Localities based on mobilizing the active participation of the whole people, simultaneously deploying in own fields and industry, but with focus. Ministry, industries, and localities increase awareness of the position, role, and importance of national digital transformation in the Socio-Economic Development Strategy 2021-2030. Focusing on perfecting institutions, mechanisms, and policies, creating a legal corridor to promote national digital transformation, paying attention to issues of ensuring information security and safety. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính also emphasized that 2023 is the year of digital data, creating and exploiting data to create new value. Therefore, it is imperative to build a national data center to better serve people and businesses, building an independent and self-reliant socialist-oriented market economy associated with active, proactive, extensive, substantive, and effective international integration. Also on the morning of December 25th, Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy solemnly held a ceremony to mark its 20th founding anniversary and 43 years of construction and development of the school. Attending the event was Minister of Health Đào Hồng Lan, leaders of Military Zone 9, leaders of Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, provinces and cities in the Mekong Delta and Southeast region, representatives of academies, universities, colleges across the country, and foreign experts. Over 20 years of establishment, 43 years of construction and development, the staff, lecturers, and students of Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy have always united to strive for the cause of enhancing the training quality of medical human resources in the Mekong Delta. Determining the quality of training is the key task. Over the years, the university has created favorable conditions for many lecturers to participate in postgraduate courses and professional training at home and abroad. As compared to the school establishment when there were only 217 lecturers, the school now has 826 officials and employees, in which there are 29 professors and associate professors. Over 86% of lecturers have postgraduate qualification. Facilities and equipment for teaching are increasingly completed with 8 blocks of faculties and completed technical infrastructure system. Currently, the school is offering 10 undergraduate programs with 11,000 students and 90 graduate majors with a training scale of more than 3,200 students. Since its establishment to date, the school has trained nearly 400,000 doctors, pharmacists, masters, doctoral students, primary and secondary specialists. These are important resources of localities contributing to the protection, care, and improvement of health for people in the region and a number of provinces across the country. With contributions to training and providing medical human resources, Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy was awarded the first, second, and third class labor orders and many certificates of merit and emulation flags from the Ministry of Health. On this occasion, 39 collectives and 5 individuals were awarded with certificates of merit from the Ministry of Health. The workshop on exchanging experiences between the National Assembly of Vietnam and the Parliament of Cambodia took place in Da Nang last morning. On the Vietnamese side, there was Vice Chairman of the National Assembly Nguyễn Đức Hải, Chairman of the Vietnam-Cambodia Friendship Parliamentary Group. On the Cambodian side was Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of National Assembly Relations, Chairwoman of the Cambodia-Vietnam Friendship Association, Men Sam An. The organization of the workshop demonstrates the active and responsible role of the National Assembly of Vietnam in promoting cooperation between the two countries and the two legislatures, proposing the content of the Memorandum of Understanding on promoting cooperation and partnership between the two National Assemblies, just signed by the National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ and National Assembly Chairman Han Sam Rin during the official visit to Cambodia recently. Deputy Prime Minister Men Sam An emphasized that the cooperation between the two National Assembly is growing and becoming closer by the two sides agreeing to sign the cooperation agreements, appreciating the efforts of the Joint Committee on the border between the two countries, which has completed more than 90% of the demarcation and marking work. In addition to sharing experiences in legislative and supervisory activities, the delegates also focused on discussing policies on economic and cultural development and cooperation in maintaining security and order at the border between the two countries, technology application in the National Assembly. On the morning of December 26, Standing Vice Secretary of the Municipal Party Committee, cum Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiếu, attended the conference on collective and individual criticism and self-criticism review of leaders and managers of the Internal Affairs Board of the Municipal Party Committee in 2022, together with leaders of the party building boards of the Municipal Party Committee. In 2022, the Internal Affairs Board of the City Party Committee advises the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee and the Standing Committee to thoroughly grasp and promptly implement the party's policies and guidelines and the state laws, resolutions, directives, programs, plans, and regulations of the City Party Committee in accordance with the actual situation, advising on the good implementation of the reception of people, handling of complaints, denunciation, and reflection of the people. Actively cooperate closely with relevant authorities to firmly grasp the situation related to security, politics, governance, social order and safety. Advise and propose the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee to lead and direct in a timely and effective manner, not to be passive or unprepared. In addition to the achieved results in the process of performing the task, the Internal Affairs Board of the City Party Committee also pointed out a number of limitations. Provincial roads number 932 and 926 connect traffic from Phong Điền District, Cần Thơ City to Châu Thành A District in Hậu Giang Province. Both have high traffic volume. However, the current roads are degraded and do not meet the requirements. In order to ensure the circulation and transport of goods, especially during the upcoming Lunar New Year, the City Department of Transport has invested over 5 billion Vietnam dong to expand these two provincial roads with a width of 2 meters on each side, in combination with renewing the road sides, installing more road signs. In addition, in densely populated areas and markets, the City's Department of Transport also installed sewage to avoid flooding that damages the roads. As planned, these two works will be completed before the Lunar New Year this year. Last but not least, let's check out weather updates. Information on weather has also wrapped up this edition of Cần Thơ News. Remember, you can watch our news program again online on our website at kenthtv.vn. And now thank you very much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.